Hi guys. Uh Hello guys. I am going to play a song and hopefully it'll go through and we won't have any interruptions. This is part 2. Here's one.
Takes too long to get to sleep. I still feel your arms around me. Time flies and slips away. Memories felt like tears in the rain. But I'm still holding on. Keep pushing through each day. That's how you taught me to be strong. We lived like we had forever. Life's full of mysteries. One day you were there, and the next gone. We lived like we had forever. But I'm still holding on. Keep pushing through each day. That's how you taught me to be strong. Flowers by the stone. Rolling tears. Movie reel of a life gone by. Your final wish to hold my smile. I'm holding on. Keep pushing through each day. That's what you taught me to be strong.
Okay, we're back, guys. We're back. The reason why the first video was glitching and everything is because Facebook went and muted the whole talk show that we were doing, and that's why it didn't look like I was talking or anything like that. So we came back, we did another show and everything. Welcome back to the Miss Famous and James Everage show. From now on, we're coming on YouTube. Facebook, grow up. They need to get a new owner and have him to be neutral to people who do music and talk shows. This Zuckerberg dude is out of control. His meta group is out of control, going after people's talk shows and stuff like that is really getting on my nerves. I said Meta doesn't have
That
any rights to the music that you play. I have rights to them. I'm gonna refute that when I get off of here. But go ahead and say what you say.
that song was really staticky and palsy on my end.
Yeah, it was. I noticed that too when I was bending over. I need to keep still. As long as I keep still, the music plays right, and it doesn't do right. I'm on a laptop right now, guys. So maybe I need to invest into a new laptop or something. I don't know, but I forget what we were talking about the last talk show. We're about to come on, and then somebody said the music was bad. Yeah, so since Ohio State has a bye week, I don't know what to do. Well, I actually got to do some cleaning today and everything, and um, it's still the same way. The way I left it so far so good. Unless my daughter comes in here, throws a hissy fit, and start throwing stuff all over the floor, then I'll pick it up. But I'm teaching her how to pick up after herself, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, you always got to teach them young
Yeah,
pick up after themselves, if they can, you know, if they're severely disabled and stuff like that,
hmm
then I can understand why they can't pick up stuff after themselves. She's not that bad off that she can't pick up after herself, and there's been close calls, guys, close calls. I've been seeing on the news. Um, School threats. This needs to stop. We need to sit there and talk to our kids. We need to see what's going on if they're being bullied. Schools need to sit there and be more proactive. When a parent calls or a student goes to a teacher and tells the teacher that they're being bullied or threats being made and stuff, let's not wait until that student who's being bullied comes to a school and wants to bring a gun or a knife to school. Then the school wants to do something about it. I think that's the wrong approach. They need to sit there and put an end to this bullying. And sorry, but this suck it up buttercup ain't getting it nowhere. That's why we have these school shootings. And just yesterday, before we went on the DJ Calvin Nikita talk show, there and here in Ohio, they had a black male enter the state Capitol building with a gun, didn't know what he was going to do, so they arrested him and stuff like that. I mean, it's one thing after another. Then in Kentucky, they had a school scare. Somebody threatened to blow up a school and start shooting and carrying on. I'm just like, man, this needs to stop. You know, that's dear to my heart. You know, these kids. You know that now that I'm a mother of a child, that scares me even more. You know, sending my daughter, out, into school and stuff like that, and somebody gets mad and wants to take it out on innocent kids, and that's not what we want. We want all kids to be treated fairly, respected, and the teachers respected as well. If the teacher isn't doing what they're supposed to do, they need to be fired, point blank. You know, we need teachers to sit there and teach them math, science, and history and stuff like that, not about their sex orientation. When I was going to school, that stuff was not allowed into the schools whatsoever. Now it's allowed in the schools for some dumb, stupid reason I don't understand. If you're a teacher, you're supposed to sit there and teach school. You're supposed to teach the students, math and science. It's not if you're married or not, or who you're married with, or whatever. Sorry, James left the building. I don't know why he's having issues, but I'm gonna continue the talk show and stuff like that. I don't understand this. You know, you know, teachers need to teach and stuff. And now they're targeting little kids and stuff on certain things and stuff that I don't approve of. Let the kids be kids, and when they grow up and everything else, then let them decide to do what they want to do. You know, it's crazy how this day and age, you send your kids to school and they come back and have you asking you all kinds of questions that you didn't feel comfortable talking about in the get go. And it started in the school system, you know. So we just need to be careful how we approach this and stuff. And I'm not homophobic, and I'm not transgender phobic, and all the and Islamophobic, and all these other phobic terminologies out there. I'm not. I'm open to everybody. I just feel like we shouldn't be targeting kids with that. But like I said, from now on, we're going to start on the Facebook. We're not going to go on Facebook anymore. Um, we're going to replay some of the music that I played earlier. Let's see if the music starts up. I think it was on James' end that the music was staticky and stuff like that. So we're going to start with this one, Bobby Johnson.
There's so many things to do before I go, so much to make amends for, I know. So many times I should have took the time, but I put them off and they never crossed my mind. I never really knew just what I had until the time when everything went bad. Well, it might be too late, but I need to try. I can't leave without saying goodbye. There's a place up there in heaven, it can't wait. I've got so much to do before it's too late. I need to make amends and make it right. What I'm asking, a little more time to set my wrongs to right. I know I might be asking too much, but I need to make it right if it's enough. You know I just can't up and walk away. I need to make it right, starting with today. You know, Lord, I'm depending on you for a little bit of time to see this through. You know that I've waited so long. I need to make it right before I'm gone. If there's a place for me in heaven, it can't wait. I've got so much to do before it's too late. I need to make amends and make it right. Lord, I'm asking for a little more time to set my wrongs to right.
Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. I want to show you what my YouTube looks like for those who are new on here. This is my YouTube channel. This is what it looks like. From now on, we're going to be streaming from the YouTube side. Um, I'm not fooling with Facebook no more, like I said before, but this is what my YouTube looks like. If you want to sit there and be a part and get notifications of when I come on and everything, this is what it looks like, and this will pop up on your notifications. Hit that bell button, hit the subscribe button, everything else. Um, if you're an artist and you want to send music my way, make sure it's an MP3 at KeitaShaner85 at Outlook.com. We don't want it in zip file because it won't play on here and it won't play on the computer at all. You know, we've tried multiple times with different other artists doing that, and we had to have them send it solely in MP3. This is DJ Calvin's email address. If you want to send there and send him some music, calvinblanco17 at gmail.com. Again, sit there and send him uh excuse me, the music and stuff for artists and stuff like that. I'm just gonna play a song that James likes the most. Hopefully it won't play. It'll play right and we won't have any problems. Here we go.
Will the mightiest of men have had their troubled times? They've walked down lonely roads and through the potholes of life, and they knew in their hearts there was another way. It wasn't very easy to make it through each day. Well, the mightiest of men have got down on their knees and prayed unto Jesus in their times of need.
Okay, that was two songs in a row. I shared it out as much as I can for people. You know, people are upset because I'm not on Facebook, and I explained to them why I wasn't on Facebook. I said you can go for yourself and listen to the other one, and you can tell that it's been muted. So, um, hopefully, yeah. Did you see the weather for this coming week?
No.
We're gonna be in the high 80s again. Yeah. So I looked. I looked.
Hopefully it's not too bad.
Hopefully it ain't too bad either. And my heart goes out to the people in New York. You know, they got flooded. I think Greece got a tropical storm. The country Greece, I think they got a tropical storm as well. It's just crazy how, we're getting back to back hurricanes, tropical storms, uh cyclones, trying to think, typhoons and stuff. It's just sad how people's lives are being uprooted. Fires, wildfires and stuff, and people taking advantage of what's going on and making it into a conspiracy theory and stuff like that. I don't understand, how come people can make a conspiracy theory out of people dying. I just can't. I think that's heartless and that's wrong for them to do and stuff like that. So I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. You know,
It's the
it's
evil world we live in.
yeah, it's the secret world we're living in, and we just got to keep our eyes and ears open for things and stuff like that. And like I was saying earlier, these people, coming in to the schools and courthouses and stuff and snapping and stuff. Something needs to happen, before things, occur, get too worse, But people don't want to seem to seek out the help and the resources that they have for mental health. Yes, they've done mental health, um, has come a long way from what it was back in the 50s and the 40s and the 20s. But we still need some improvement to expand in the mental health field for people to get the help that they need. I mean, it's not like back in the day where you can just dump somebody in a mental institution and just keep going with your life and stuff. You got to go through the courts, and then the courts got to deem them unstable and stuff like that. I mean, how I know we had to deal with it with my one of my siblings and stuff, and I'm telling you, it's a pain in the butt. I don't want to go through that again. I love my brother and everything. I'm glad he got on the straight and narrow path and stuff like that. So, if you got a loved one that's going through a hard time with mental illness and stuff, keep your head up, keep going. Some people, can't handle their relative doing that. Some people don't believe that mental illness even affects a certain ethnic group. Well, I would say ethnic group. I would say a race, a certain race, but it does. Mental illnesses affect white, black, Hispanic, Latino, you name it. It doesn't discriminate. And it doesn't discriminate against sex either. He's having issues, guys. He's having issues. It's not me. So I'm just trying to figure out, what we need to do to better our country and everything else. And try to mobilize in what we need to do. You keep getting booted out for some reason.
Yeah, my internet.
Oh, having internet issues. Yeah, today we were sitting there watching TV. I'm glad you brought that up. Um, hey, 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 hey! I'm doing a talk show. Shh. I don't know. Go see
She's
Mamo.
like, I don't care.
That's my daughter, guys. The talk show was named Miss Famous and Little Mama, but I switched it up a little bit. So I want to get myself off of uh the virtual background real quick. just real quick to show you something that I got. Um, Robin Davis made two pins for me, and she also made something for my daughter to put on her book bag. So yes, I have an autistic child. She's nonverbal and everything. So Robin Davis, thank you if you're watching. I appreciate everything that you did, and I hope in the near future that I can sit there and support you in your small business and everything else. So the upcoming news, I will be helping Calvin sit there and uh, help Robin promote her business and stuff along with Calvin and stuff. I'm glad to be on their team and stuff. So I'm going to get more information from Calvin, and then I'm going to sit there and put it on my talk show and stuff. So
Did you show your things?
yeah, I'll show him again.
Say I didn't see them.
Two pins, and then she made something for Serenity to put on her book bag,
That's cool.
and it has the autism sign on there. So let me put myself back on the virtual background. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. So yeah, she came and then she left. She took something. I don't know what she took. I'll find out. My mom comes back here screaming. So yeah, my daughter is 4 years old. I'll tell you a little bit about her. She's 4 years old and she's about to head off to kindergarten next year. So, I'm getting a little anxious about it, but it is what it is. They grow up on you a lot faster than you know. Next thing you know, she's gonna be 18, and then I'm gonna be looking up at her because I think she's gonna be taller than me. Because right now she's getting there. She's getting there in height. Um, but she's still got ways to go. She hasn't been feeling good for the past couple of days, but now she's feeling better, as you can tell. Just a while ago when she was in here, so she's going back to school on Monday. So hopefully we can get things rolling and get things together. Did you get a call from Medicare?
Did I get what?
A call from Ohio Medicare.
I didn't. All I heard was Medicare. That's all I hear.
Ohio Medicare. Ohio Medicare.
No, I'm on Medicaid.
Oh, you're on a different one than I am.
I can't be on Medicare because I have not worked.
Yeah, they called my phone while I was doing the talk show. I'll look at the message afterwards. And then poor old me. This is what I did. I went to sleep the other day and uh woke up. My phone blinged again. Guess what? My daughter got to my phone and added more people doing train. The train enthusiasts to go out and film the trains going by and stuff. Yeah, I've got more of those on my YouTube channel. So she's in love with trains for some reason, guys. She's in love with trains. So yeah. So um hoping that I'll look into and see what they do. I like trains too as well, but my daughter's more into it than I am. So we're gonna play another song and then we'll come back.
Get up in Jesus' name. At the gate called Beautiful, they're laid out in the street, a poor and lonely beggar who was crippled in his feet. As John and Peter passed him, they saw his need was bad. They had no gold or silver, but they gave him what they had. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those that would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. In the days we live in, there's evil everywhere. Body seems discouraged and overcome with fear. Well, God is needing soldiers to get out of the pews and take a hold of the power that John and Peter used. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those who would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. The Lord is calling daily to those who would be saved. Don't go down defeated while victory's here to claim. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus' name. Get up, get up, get up in Jesus. In His name.
Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen you rolling back and forth and stuff. Like, I hope you ain't in pain. So,
I was getting my foot up on full rest.
oh. Well, we're going to end the talk show right now because we already did a first part of half. You can always go on the YouTube side and sit up there and get a part, be a part of that, and sit up there and watch what we talked about and then watch the second half. So, this is the second half of the talk show. Thank you all for sitting there subscribing to my YouTube channel and everything else. Thank you for sending me Facebook friend requests and stuff like that. I'm going to hop off of here. Hopefully, see you guys on Wednesday. 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on October. Can't believe October is going to be here tomorrow. Can't believe it. Well, we should see you guys tomorrow. So I will see you later. Bye.